An office has some 20-cent stamps and some 28-cent stamps. Altogether, the office has 140 stamps for a total value of $31.20. How many of each type of stamp does the office have? So the first thing we want to do is label our variables. So I want to let X be the number of 20-cent stamps. Then to find the number of 28-cent stamps, well, we have 140 stamps in total, right? So if you take 140 and subtract the number of 20-cent stamps there are, then we'll get the number of 28-cent stamps. Okay, so now we've labeled our variables, and we know that the office, the total number of stamps adds up to $31.20. So what we want to do is find cent values for each of the number of 20 and 28-cent stamps. And for the best way to do that is with a table. So I want to write number of stamps, the value of each stamp, and the total value in cents. So let's say we're talking about the 20-cent stamps. The number of stamps is X, right? And the value of each stamp is 20 cents. So when we talk about the total value, we want 20 cents times the number of stamps there are, so 20X. And similarly, for the 28-cent stamps, there are 140 minus X stamps worth 28 cents each. So the total value is going to be 28 times 140 minus X. So now let's go back to the problem. It says the total value of the stamps in the office is $31.20. So if you take the total value of 20-cent stamps and add the total value of 28-cent stamps, you should get $31.20. But since I've written the left side of the equation in terms of cents, I want to write the right side of the equation in terms of cents too. So $31.20 is 3,120 cents. And so now we have a linear equation, and we just have to solve for X. So the first thing I want to do is distribute this 28 into this difference. So we get 20X plus 3,920 minus 28X is equal to 3,120. So now combining like terms on the left, we get negative 8X plus 3,920 is equal to 3,120. So now we want to solve for X, right? So let's subtract 3,920 from each side of the equation. So what we're left with is negative 8X is equal to negative 800 on the right side. So then finally solving for X, X is equal to 100. So let's go back up. So X is the number of 20-cent stamps. So there are 100 20-cent stamps. So to find the number of 28-cent stamps, we want to solve 140 minus 100. So we get 40 28-cent stamps. So there are 100 20-cent stamps and 40 28-cent stamps.